Today, the problem on projection of line. So, in this problem statement, the true length of line AB, it is given 100 mm. Line inclined to HPVP (30° and VP 45°. Its 1 and A 25 mm below HP. So first we draw the XY line. On XY line we mark the elevation point 25 mm below HP. It is my A dash 25 mm below HP, below XY line. 30 mm behind VP. Behind VP means our projection, it is above XY line. So I mark the plan point A, 30 mm. Then we create our locus. So this is a locus of A dash. This is a locus of A. So here we write the locus of A dash. Locus of plan point A. Now your line inclined to HP 30°. But in this problem, it is given your B end, it is in fourth quadrant. So when the point in fourth quadrant, its plan and elevation both are below XY line. So I draw the inclination line on downward direction. So I take the line inclined to HP, first 30° with A dash angle, and the second angle line inclined to VP 45°. So first we draw the inclination line from A dash 30° downward direction. Similarly, you can draw the 45° inclination line with VP. This is my 30° theta angle HP. This is our line inclined to VP projection phi 45° with VP. On this inclination line, you have the true length point in elevation as well as in plan. So for that, the true length of the line AB, it is given 100 mm. So first I take the A dash center, I draw the arc on same inclination line. I mark this is my B1 dash. From this B1 dash, we can draw the locus of B dash. It is our locus of B dash. Locus of B dash. Now I join the A dash B1 dash say our front view plus true length, line inclined to HP 30 degree. Now friends, we know when our line inclined to HP, its top view always parallel to XY line. But I have not the locus of B. So for that, first we find out our locus of B. So I take the A point is a center, true length it is a radius. I draw the arc on plan inclination line, and it is my end point of AB in top view. So I join the AB2 that is line inclined to VP in top view. So top view plus true length 100 mm. Now from B2 you have the locus of B. You can draw your locus of B. Now complete your problem here. A dash B1 dash. So this B1 dash, its plan point B1 always on locus of B. So first I take the vertical projection. And I mark the plan point B1. Now I go for vertical projection from B1 dash up to locus of A, and we got our plan point B1. Now I join the AB1, that always we say it is our top view length. So friends, here we completed the line inclined to HP. A dash B1 dash, your line inclined to HP with 30 degree, always its plan, it is parallel to XY line. Now you rotate your top view length toward the locus of B. So I am going to rotate. It is cut my locus of B, where I found my actual point, plan point B, and I join with A. So we got the first answer. The top view inclined to XY line, actual top view, angle beta. Similarly, you have the line inclined to VP with a true length AB2. So the plan point B2 its elevation point B2 dash, it is on locus of A dash. So for that, we draw the vertical projection from B2 on locus of A dash. We got the B2 dash. Now you can join your A dash B2 dash. It is your front view length. Now rotate your front view length toward the locus of B dash. So I take the A dash, B2 dash is a radius, and I rotate toward the locus of B dash, because I know in particular this locus there is a 2 point. One, it is B dash, actual elevation end point, and second it is B1 dash. So for B dash, we take the top view length as a radius and simply rotate it. This is our B dash point. Now I join the A dash B dash. We get the actual front view inclined to XY line, angle alpha. Now we measure the two angles. One, actual inclination of the front view, it is 45 degrees. So I write the alpha, it is equal to 45 degrees. Similarly, you can measure your actual top view. So your actual top view, line AB, inclined to HP, inclined to XY line, it is 57 degree. Similarly, you can measure the top view length, front view length, but finally we have to check our position of end point. So I draw the vertical line from B and B dash, and I measure the horizontal distance between A dash and B dash vertical line, that is called as a end projector distance, EPD. So now friend, here it is very conjective problem, because one end A it is given in third quadrant and your B end it is given in fourth quadrants. That's why the plan and elevation of the second and B both are below XY line. So you can view the video 2 or 3 times, you can better understand. But remember, when your your elevation line inclined to HP, always the true length A dash B1 dash inclined to XY line with theta, its top view always parallel to XY line. Similarly, your line inclined to a VP, your top view always inclination as a AB2, its elevation A dash B2 dash parallel to XY line. If you rotate your front view length toward the locus of B dash, you can get your actual elevation point. Similarly, if you rotate your top view length toward the locus of plan point B, you can get the actual plan point B. When you join your A dash B dash, it is your actual elevation with angle alpha. If you join AB, that is your actual top view angle with beta. Thank you.